this thing figured out. Yeah. Let me see what we got going on here. I think we got it figured out. Yeah, y'all can definitely hear me now. All right. All right. God damn it. All right, we here, man. Yeah, I'm trying this new shit out, man. StreamYard. Shout outs to virtual football gamer. Damn, you know. Shout outs to, oh man, what's his name? I forgot his name. What is going on, man? Shit. God damn. Shout outs to VF Baller, man. He put me on this shit right here. We won't be using this come Sunday. We're gonna use the OBS in the fucking in Discord. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Mr. T-Tech, man. Hey, shout outs to Mr. T-Tech. Listen, T-Tech, I know you want to be cool, but I'm gonna need a game. You're gonna have to buy me a game if you want to be cool, man. Shout outs to Mr. T-Tech. I'm just using this right now. And the reason why this is just like Google Hangout, actually. The only problem is it only allows up to 5 people at a time. You know what I mean? And I think it's like $20 a month, but they do got a free edition where I can remove that dumbass follow powered by fucking StreamYard. I don't know who the fuck is that in the corner. I think that's Black Bond. I don't know. But yeah, it only allows up to 5 people, no matter what tier you have. So, yeah, we're gonna have to do the Discord and the fucking OBS shit. Like this shit, I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm annoyed by this. Like, why did they remove Google Hangout? What was the reason? As many people use that shit, they can't act like it was something that wasn't used. Like, this shit was used by a lot of fucking people, man. It's like they want to make shit more difficult, or they want to get rid of the fucking game, the Hangout, or some shit like that. Like, they want you just to stream games. Like, yeah, stop all this hanging out shit, just talking with fucking icons on the screen or some shit, or webcams. Nah, we want y'all to play some games if y'all gonna be fucking live streaming. Like, I don't fucking know. This shit is retarded. But anyway, whether we go back to Skype or Discord, it's the same shit. Still got to use OBS, fucking live stream the desktop, probably just put up like the AGS background and had a Discord running or whatever like that. We're going to have to figure it out on Sunday, get it all, working and shit. This shit bullshit, man. And this shit right here I'm using now would be great if they allowed more than 5 fucking people. You know what I'm saying? If they allow more than 5 people in this stream right here at a time, this would have been the perfect alternative to Google Hangout. But they only allow 5 people. And y'all know the podcast is like 7 fucking people. But I was so annoyed with this shit earlier. I'm like, man, I'm ready to clip 2 people and just do this with 5 people. But then I'm like, well, how the fuck I'm going to have guests and shit like that? At the end of the day, it just ain't going to work. You know what I'm saying? Gonna have to get down with the Discord and the OBS combination. Like, I don't know why the fuck they just ain't leave Google Hangout alone, man. They always got to fuck up a good thing. Like, always, just for no goddamn reason. It's just like people just wake up one morning like, this a Hangout. Let's just get rid of it. Why? Why should we get rid of Hangout? I don't know. Let's just fucking get rid of it. Let's just do something. Maybe it'll have people talking about YouTube or something. Even if it's negative, who gives a fuck? Just get rid of it. We done got rid of everything else. Google Plus, Google Hangout, Google. Always getting rid of some bullshit. They just always getting rid of something. God damn, stick by what the fuck you develop. God, this shit crazy. Somebody say use Zoom. Zoom is similar to Hangouts. Really? I never even heard of that. How does that work? Is it can you have more than 5 people in there at one time? How does that work? Let me know, man. I'm dreading having to use OBS and Discord. I would rather use something just like this that's very similar to Hangout. I mean, it was just as easy as using Hangout. What's good, Playboy? Shout out to Savage Diplomat on a super chat. He said, What's good, Playboy? Haven't been able to watch streams live recently. Priorities still showing love. Priorities still showing love when I can. You made up with BG and the fam? You had nah, not at all. Zoom, you can have more than 5 people. I never heard of Zoom, dog. You're gonna have to send me the link to Zoom. I'm gonna have to check it out. And see if it's anything like this or Google Hangout where it's like some real simple shit. Then that's great. You know what I'm saying? Because OBS and Discord, I'm not really trying to fuck with that shit, man. I mean, I will if I have to, but if I can get something as simple as this that allows more than 5 people, then that's what I'm rocking with. You dig? What's up with the Lunchable unboxing? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Shout outs to Kid Smooth. This nigga going crazy on Twitter today, man. It's never a dull moment with Smooth, man. This boy is crazy, man. Sometimes you know when you're getting Smooth, because when you're getting Kid Smooth, it's some super corporate slave crazy shit. But when you're getting Jerry, that's like the political shit. You know what I mean? That I care about society, cool, level-headed shit. Jerry and Smooth, you got to be able to separate the two, man. Because if you don't separate the two, Smooth is somebody that you will fucking hate. This motherfucker celebrating Ninja being on Mixer and shit. Like, that shit gonna do something for him. I should have stopped past his stream and seen how many viewers he had, since he act like Ninja going to Mixer was gonna benefit his motherfucking ass. I should have stopped past that stream and seen how many people was in that motherfucker. Because Ninja going to Mixer ain't doing nothing for none of y'all motherfuckers. None of y'all. They talking about this motherfucker he signed a 6-year deal for $980 million. What? That is insane. I don't know what made that colorful hair weirdo get so goddamn popular, but if that is true, they paid this man damn near $1 billion for 6 years. I don't know how true that is. That sounds absurd. That sounds ridiculous. Like, come on, really? Really, I'm thinking, listen, the internet love weird motherfuckers because most of the internet is a bunch of weird motherfuckers, man. So, nigga, I'm about to go get some purple hair, play fucking Fortnite, and just be goofy. Like, that shit is paying off. It is paying off to be a weirdo, freak, homosexual in these days and times, man. What the fuck? Listen, you macho, straight, heterosexual men, nah, this world ain't for you no more, man. They don't want you no more. This world ain't for you. You got to be a weirdo, colorful hair, like men ass dude. That's what's popping. You know what I mean? All that macho shit, that shit, nah, player. Nah. They cool with that. All that, you want to be showing muscles and shit? Nah, man. They ain't all that. You want to be a man? No. They not fucking with y'all. If you think there's more than 2 genders, I mean, if you think there's only 2 genders and shit like that, they not fucking with you. You gotta believe that it's more than 2 goddamn genders, even though scientific facts say that it's only 2 genders. You are getting crucified for believing that. You can't believe shit like that. You got to get on your stream and say that there's fucking 15 different genders and shit. Trisexuals, heterosexuals, homosexuals, fucking, I don't know, cross-dressers, transsexuals. It's a bunch of shit going on, man. I'm lost. I don't know what the fuck is going on. What it is. Growing up, I knew male and female, girl and boy. That was it. That's what I was taught. Because that's what I seen in my health books. All right, when I had health class and we was learning about the anatomy and all that shit, the body, it was male and female, boy and girl. There was nothing else. Nothing else. That's what I knew growing up. I don't know. Today's time, there's 15 different genders, and I can't keep up with all these motherfuckers. All I know is male and fucking female. That's it. That is it. All right? That is it. This shit crazy. I'm going to tell you one thing. You might want to become a doctor. All right? You might want to be a doctor because the amount of people that's laying on these tables getting fucking, reconstructive bodies, they making a lot of money. They killing the game. It's getting so bad. Y'all already know they in hotel rooms shooting fixer flat and bitches' asses and shit. Motherfuckers, like, I seen a fucking video. What the fuck was I watching? I think it was like World Star. I don't know where the fuck I was at. This gay dude, he was a straight gay dude. He got like back muscle implants. Like, what? Fuck? This motherfucker got like back muscle implants and shoulder implants and fucking calf muscle implants. And he was trying to look like a Ken doll. Like, I didn't even know they had implants for your back. Like, what the fuck is going on around this motherfucker? He had cheekbone implant. Everything. This motherfucker was just straight plastic. Like, straight fucking plastic. What the fuck is going on? This shit is crazy out here. We living in a different world, people. We are living in a different world. And these motherfuckers be claiming they happy with themselves. Absolutely not. If you're getting anything changed on your body that you was born with, then obviously you're not happy with it and you want to impress other people or yourself or whatever the case may be. You're not happy. Stop it. Stop it. It's crazy. It's crazy. The name of this app is StreamYard. It's just like Google Hangout. I'll put the link in the jointski. It's for anybody that might need it. It's just like Google Hangout. Only thing is, it only allows up to 5 people. And they got if you want like a custom banner and all of that shit, you got to pay for it. Like, you got to get the upgrade. But it only allows 5 people. And that's the only thing that's going to stop me from using this shit. I'm going to try this Zoom shit out that Mr. T-Tech was talking about. Send me that link on Twitter. I'm going to try that out. And we'll see what happens with that. But shout out to Savage Diplomat, man. He said, new channel coming, woke 8 times. Woke 8 times. I put that link in here. Yeah, I put that link in there. Yeah, it's StreamYard or whatever. So, shit crazy, man. Crazy, man. Shout out to Jose. He said, talk about the Jiggy Truth. Listen, I feel like I think the Jiggy Truth would make a strong comeback for like next gen. I was kind of like just thinking, it was kind of like a thought of bringing the Jiggy Truth back for next gen, like to kick off next gen and shit. I think that would be a great idea. Very lucrative and shit like that. But I don't know. It was just a fucking thought. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really nothing. Oh, shit, he's saying you got to capture the Zoom with OBS. Well, there we go. We back right where we started. God damn it. Damn. Shit crazy, man. But yeah, I think it would be a good idea to bring it back for like the beginning of the next generation and shit. I think, but I don't know. It was just like a thought and shit. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. I think I just better just leave that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? Just leave that shit where it's at. You dig? But just a thought. You know what I'm saying? Just a motherfucking thought. But I think it would be fucking fire for the next gen. Start the next gen off, do some co-op games, like a one-on-one type of podcast and shit. Have like guests from time to time. And and it don't have to necessarily just be all about games either. But I don't know. That's just me brainstorming and shit. I don't know. Podcast with Zaire would be better. Nah, I mean, you could barely understand what Zaire fucking saying out his mouth most of the time, dog. Like, who I don't really think people want that. I don't fucking know. I don't think people want a fucking Hard 8 Zaire podcast and shit. I don't really want to do that. You dig? I don't fucking want to do that. But I don't know. I'm just brainstorming on certain shit. You know what I mean? I think it would work. But then I do got the AGS podcast, but I don't think the Jiggy Truth would be like the AGS podcast. I mean, it would have some elements, but for the most part, it'd be straight gaming and shit. So I don't know. What up, Torrance, Ingram? Nah, you ain't missing nothing. We just getting here, man. So yeah, Google Hangout is dead. I'll probably use this right here when I'm solo. But when we do the podcast on Sunday, I'm gonna have to do this OBS and Discord combination, which I really don't want to fucking do. I really don't. But that's the only option we got, because this right here, what I'm doing, it only holds up to 5 people. So if I was to do that, we wouldn't be able to have no guests, and then 2 of the members would be missing. I mean, there's always somebody missing every fucking week. So I guess we could make it work. But then when it comes to like having guests on a podcast and shit like that, it just really ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? We just ain't gonna make it. Other than that, I mean, people don't really be trying to be guests on the podcast anyway. So I don't know. I don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know. I was looking at Colin, not his podcast, but like his Patreon shit came across. Listen, I know y'all know about Twitter and shit like that. Like, people that I don't even follow be coming across my goddamn timeline. It's kind of annoying too, because it's like, yo, if I wanted to follow these fucking people, I would follow them. But it'd be like random people coming across my fucking timeline. I think if anybody that I follow, if they like somebody's tweet, I see it, or if they respond to somebody's tweet, I see it, something like that. I don't fucking know, man, but people should be popping across my goddamn timeline. I'd be like, what the fuck? But y'all, any of y'all watch Colin, what's his name? Colin Marinardi or some shit like that? Any of y'all watch his podcast that he has and shit? Do y'all watch? There's people that are followed by people you follow. All right. I mean, whatever. I mean, I think you should be able to turn that feature off. Rav lacking with them guest recruits. Yeah, Rav done fell off. It's like $50 to be a guest. Yeah, that was, and you know what's crazy? Like I always say, that was a price that was set by the people. I didn't set that price. The people set that price. The people set that price, so that's what I fucking went with. And the reason why they set that price is because we didn't want no trolls coming in. You know, if the price is too low, then you will have a troll slide through and try to fuck up the podcast. Like, I know it's sad. I know that's just some in the way ass shit, but believe it or not, if it was too low, then you would have a troll come through and try to have like some fucking porn playing in the background, or just start doing some old dumb shit to try to get the podcast shut down. So we had to make it a certain price to weed out the trolls, because we know ain't nobody going to spend, $50 to come in there and fucking and do some dumb shit that's only going to last for about, a minute, if that. You know what I mean? So we had to try to figure out a price that would weed trolls out. But the price may be too high. Listen, honestly, I think the price is too high because, I don't know. This, you know what? This will lead into the next topic of fucking freeloaders and shit. You know what I mean? We got a lot of fucking freeloaders around here, man. And it's sad, because I look at some of these other people, man. I look at some of these other people that got like Patreons and shit like that, and they got thousands of fucking Patreons. They get crazy amounts of fucking money a month, and they don't even interact with their fucking followers, dog. Like, they don't even talk to you motherfuckers. I mean, if you know the people I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Some of these dudes, they got 2,000-3,000 patrons, and They don't even talk to you motherfuckers. They don't spend no time with you. They don't answer none of your questions. They don't got no rap. You know what I mean? They don't even want to give you they fucking online, they gamer tag. Like, they don't even want you to know who the fuck they are online because they don't want to be bothered. And they get the most fucking support. And, a freeloader is nothing. It's nothing really, I don't know. It's not a good thing, but it's, it's basically just a person who, like, takes advantage of others. You know what I mean? Like, a freeloader is a person that just takes advantage of other people's generosity without giving anything in fucking return. That's pretty much what a freeloader is. They take advantage of your generosity without giving nothing in return. These motherfuckers, you got these dudes, man, it's like this, right? You got these big YouTubers and shit like that, these dudes with these big Patreon followings and shit like that. These dudes don't even communicate with y'all dudes. Like, they ain't got no rap. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to interact with you. They ain't answering none of your questions. They ain't doing nothing for your motherfucking ass at all. You know what I mean? But yet, you got a bunch of they get more support than they actually probably deserve. You know what I mean? Then you got people like me and a few others around here that we can't even get y'all to hit the like button. But yeah, we interactive with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm interactive with people on Twitter and shit like that, whether it's Twitter, Steam, fucking Facebook, Instagram, wherever the fuck I'm at, I'm interactive with people. And people like me, we can't get the same motherfucking support. That's some motherfucking bullshit. Y'all, like some of y'all are some fucking freeloaders. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? You ask questions, and I answer them to the best of my knowledge. Hard8, what's the best TV to get? What's this TV? What you think about this TV? What about this Blu-ray player? What about this? What about that? If I see it, for the most part, I answer it. Unless it's a dumbass question. But for the most part, when people hit me up and they need my advice on their next purchase when it comes to a TV and shit, I'm there for them. I even go and do the fucking research for them. How many motherfuckers doing that? That's a big YouTuber that has thousands of fucking patrons and shit like that. How many of them that's actually going out of their way to help any fucking body? You see what I'm saying? People hit me up, hey, what's the best this or that? If I'm not sure, I go look it up for them. Hey, this is what I found. Here you go. Bam. That's me taking time out of my motherfucking day. You dig? People don't appreciate that shit. That's why I said some of y'all motherfuckers are freeloaders. Y'all can't even hit the like button. Motherfucker is not even worth the $1 tier on Patreon. The $1 tier. Yet you want me to talk about this, talk about that on AGS Podcast. You want to ask me this, ask me that. You know what I'm saying? On Twitter and things like that. But yet you're not even a part of the fucking $1 Patreon. So you feel like my time don't mean shit. You dig? My time don't mean a motherfucking thing to you, but yet you'll ask, and there I am right there fucking helping out and looking out and shit like that. That's why I stopped giving out movies at this point in time and shit. Because I'm like, why am I giving out movies to a bunch of fucking freeloaders? I should, if I am going to give out movies, it should be specifically for actual supporters, not a bunch of goddamn freeloaders. You dig? And then it gets to a certain point where you look around, you look at the motherfucking landscape, and you see all of these different people getting extreme amount of fucking support, and they don't do shit for you motherfuckers at all. They don't interact with you. They're not trying to interact with you. They don't talk to you. They ain't got shit to say to none of you motherfuckers. But yet, people like me, who is very approachable, you dig, is giving his time to do shit for y'all, and y'all motherfuckers don't appreciate that shit. You dig? I was giving out movies. We talking about $30 fucking movies. 4K shit. Not no old bullshit ass 1080p, some old bullshit. 4K movies. And not some old trash. Good shit. Good fucking shit. Giving them away on Twitter. I ain't tell nobody they had to like something. You ain't have to follow me. You ain't have to retweet something. You ain't have to do none of that shit. Sometimes I just felt like being nice. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to be using these fucking codes. I might as well just give them out. You dig? Bam. Get those motherfuckers out, and that's that. People don't appreciate shit like that. These ain't no cheap motherfucking movies. Y'all know how much these 4K movies cost. In fact, they are too expensive for most of y'all. That's why y'all don't buy them. So obviously, y'all know those motherfuckers ain't cheap. But yet, you motherfuckers don't appreciate that. And I'm saying you, as far as if the shoe fit, wear it. You should know that by right now, right? I'm talking to the people who this applies to. Of course, this doesn't apply to everybody. This applies to the motherfuckers that they know who I'm talking about. If the shoe fit, wear it, lace it the fuck up, and walk the fuck off. You dig? You know who I'm talking to. Of course, I'm not talking to the motherfucking supporters and shit like that. I'm talking to you freeloading motherfuckers that like to take advantage of people's generosity, like mine's. You dig? Because like I said, there's a lot of people around here that get tons of support, and they ain't got the time of day for you motherfuckers. None. No, not a second. Not a motherfucking second. You dig? So this shit ain't about no motherfucking eBay and none of that shit. I don't need none of this YouTube shit. This shit can go down tomorrow, and I'm gonna be good. You dig? I'm gonna be perfectly motherfucking fine. This shit went down tomorrow. Matter of fact, this shit can go down for 3 months and see who's still around when it come back up. You dig? I'm gonna be fine. This shit, I ain't eBanging or nothing. I'm just saying, when you look around and you see what the fuck going on, you know what I'm saying? That shit starts to like, hold on, this is some bullshit. You know what I mean? This is some bullshit. Maybe I need to stop making myself so motherfucking accessible that maybe I'll be appreciated or something. Because that's what it seemed like. It seemed like y'all motherfuckers like the people that don't talk to you motherfuckers. It seemed like y'all really like the people that don't have the time of day for you. Like the snobs, the stuck-up people, the people that's on a fucking high horse. This is the people that y'all seem to love the fucking most. You know what I mean? Not the person that you can actually tweet and get a response. You dig? Y'all seem to like the motherfuckers that ignore y'all and shit. I don't know. Maybe it's like some fucking bitches. You know, bitches love niggas that don't pay them no fucking attention, right? You know what I mean? They don't want the nigga that's all up in their face all day long and shit. They want the nigga that ain't paying them no motherfucking attention. No matter how good they look, they want to know, damn, why ain't that nigga paying me no attention? What's going on? He's something special. I don't know. Maybe that's how y'all are. Maybe y'all like the YouTubers that don't talk to you motherfuckers, who you cannot tweet to and get an answer. Maybe that's the people y'all like. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that makes you feel special. I don't fucking know. It's weird to me. You dig? It's fucking weird to me, but it is what it is, man. So basically what I'm saying is this. Don't ask me no motherfucking questions if you're not at least a fucking $1 Patreon. Don't ask me nothing. You dig? That's basically what I'm saying. Don't ask me shit. Don't ask me to talk about, and that's another thing. People always suggesting topics. Hard8, talk about this during AGS. You part of the $1 Patreon? Are you part of the Patreon? No. All right, then. Don't send me no motherfucking topics. The fuck? You dig? If I'm not worth $1 to you, then I'm not worth talking to you. Then, I mean, keep that same motherfucking energy. That's how I feel. If I ain't worth a motherfucking $1, if my time, my entertainment ain't worth $1 to you, that's cool. Then leave me the fuck alone. Basically. You dig? Basically. So that's all I'm saying, man. I'm tired of looking around this landscape. I'm tired of looking around this YouTube shit, seeing these certain people get tons of fucking support, and yet they don't even talk to you motherfuckers. But yeah, here I am. I see a motherfucking question or something. If I don't know the answer, I go look for the answer for people. I go look for that. You know what I'm saying? For you. Help you out. Somebody just asked me the other day, hey, Hard8, what's the best receiver for like a home theater? I really don't know. But you know what? I'm going to go find that information for you. I went and found that information and delivered it back to him. It's still up on my Twitter. I ain't have to do that shit, but that's the shit I did. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Appreciate the fuck niggas do around here, and that's that. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. They ain't got no time for y'all. They ain't answering none of your motherfucking questions, but yet y'all can't wait to support them. You know what I mean? Y'all go over there, y'all hit the like button and all that shit. And it ain't even about money and none of that shit. It seems like a lot of y'all got a problem with hitting the like button, even doing something so minuscule as that. And that's free. That's motherfucking free. So come on, man. Shit is crazy. Like I said, maybe I got to start being snobby and stuck the fuck up and and shit like that. Then maybe motherfuckers will be like, you know what? I like this guy. This guy ignores the fuck out of me. I sent this nigga 15,000 questions. He ain't answer one. But you know what? I love this guy. Here, take my money. Oh, no, that guy right there? No. Every time I ask him something, he answers it. I don't fuck him. Who is him? Like, who the fuck does that? Like, he actually answers questions. Who the fuck does that? Fuck him. I'm not supporting that motherfucker because he talks to me. I don't want to support him. I'm going over here and support this guy with fucking blue and gold fucking hair, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't know if he likes women or men, and he doesn't say a fucking word to me. That's who I'm going to support. This guy over here that interacts with me, fuck him. That shit funny to me. I mean, I swear, that's what I be think that's going on in some of you dudes' head, man. Like, for real, man, that shit is fucking crazy. That shit is insane. Maybe I gotta start being snobby out this motherfucker. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I mean, listen, if you want to chalk it up to the crumb side, then I guess. You know what I'm saying? I guess. If that's the excuse for every goddamn thing. You know what I mean? Like, y'all really, like, think about this, right? When y'all say, oh, it's the crumb side and shit like that, do y'all realize that y'all are degrading yourself? Like, hey, we ain't shit. We are pieces of shit. We are the crumb side. You know what I mean? That was never a term of endearment around this motherfucker. When I came up with the crumb side, that was never like a fucking badge of honor. You dig? So when y'all fucking use the excuse of the crumb side, you know you're talking about yourself, right? You know that, right? You telling yourself, yo, this is the crumb side. We ain't shit. We pieces of shit. You know what I mean? So if that's the way y'all want to be betrayed as, all right, then I guess. I fucking guess. But don't you want to fucking come out of that stigma? Don't you want to break out of that? You want to be a crumb side nigga for life? You want to be a fucking crumb side nigga for life? Being the crumb side is not a badge of honor, man. It was never meant to be like a term of fucking endearment or something to be proud of or happy about. You know what I'm saying? So people that use that excuse, y'all need to break out of that shit. The crumb side is not a badge of honor. You know what I mean? Oh shit, you part of the crumb side? Okay, play. How did you get in, man? Like it's so hard to get in. How did you get in the crumb side? Like, how did you become a member? It's so hard. It's like an elite fucking group. It's an elite community. How do you become part of the crumb side? Like, ain't nobody, like, come on, man. The fuck? It's not a badge of honor, people. I don't know who turned it into that. All right? But no, that ain't what it was when I created it. It was for fucking crumb snatchers. And we already knew or know the definition of a crumb snatcher. So it was never a badge of honor. Okay? So stop using this is the crumb side as a fucking excuse. Because that's sad. All right? That's fucking sad. We're the crumb side. And that's sad. All right? That's fucking sad. Come on, people. It's sad. But, that's all I wanted to say about you fucking freeloaders. If the shoe fit, wear it. I'm talking about you. You know who you are. You don't hit the like button. You're not even part of the $1 Patreon, but yet you got demands. That's the fucking thing. You have demands, but you don't want to support in no way, shape, form, or fashion. But you have demands. Maybe you motherfuckers are crummy. Again, if the shoe fit, wear it. I'm not talking about Patreon supporters. I'm not talking about Super Chat supporters. I'm not even talking about the people that hit the like button. I'm mainly talking about you fucking freeloaders that don't do none of the above. Y'all know who I'm talking about. All right? Y'all have demands. Y'all want people to do this, do that, be on this podcast, go here, go there. talk about this, talk about that, answer this, answer that, and y'all don't even support. So stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Shout out to Tony Wood 25. He said your last podcast popped 7.5 thousand views, 7,500, and only 445 likes. It ain't much, but I support you, bro. Mugs break their neck for Angry Fraud USA and Boogie, though. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. And the funny thing is when it comes to gaming, I don't even review tech. Really? Do he even play games? Boogie, I don't even know if Boogie play games. Angry, he does review games, but I don't fucking know. But you're right. You're right. Them people, they don't really interact with their followers like that. You know what I mean? Here and there, they might respond to some negative shit or some shit like that. But other than that, you'd be hard pressed. So it is. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't really get it, man. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Carlisle. What up, player? What's good? But yeah, man, support the people that you fuck with, man. If you fuck with people, support them, dog. $1 ain't fucking nothing. $1 is not nothing. That's cool, man. That's support. You know what I mean? I'm a part of 5 Patreons, right? I'm a part of 5 Patreons, right? And I only spend $5 a goddamn month. But that's what they really put. The people I fuck with, that's what they was really pushing. They was really pushing $1. And I think like 3 of them only got dollar tiers and shit. But I don't really care about all the other tiers. So I just did the $1 shit because I fuck with their content. And shit, they all white too. God, they don't support no black people. Oh shit. God damn, that's crazy. But now, you know what? It ain't nothing. It's just like most of the channels I really enjoy, they're white folks. I mean, it's not. I didn't choose that on purpose. That's just what it is. They just make the content that I like to see. But yeah, man, $5 a month, 5 different people, $1 a piece, man. And listen, it's not about one person. It's about the community coming together. Because once you got a bunch of people, you know, that shit, it tallies up and all that shit. So it's just about being part of the community and shit like that. And everybody that I'm subscribed to as far as Patreon goes, they all make way more money than I can ever fucking dream of, right? But I just like their content, and it ain't nothing. It's a fucking $1, like $5 a month. Like, come on, man. If $5 a month is too much for you, then you shouldn't be on YouTube any goddamn way. You shouldn't be on social media. You shouldn't be on no goddamn phone. You shouldn't be doing shit. You should. If $5 is too much to you, or even a fucking $1, if that's too much for you a month, you should not be on social media. Like, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing if you can't handle $1 a goddamn month for somebody that you say you enjoy? You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't have a phone. You shouldn't be on social media. You shouldn't be playing no fucking video games. You shouldn't be doing a goddamn thing if $1 is too much for you. That's a fact. That's crazy. But yeah, man, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. They said, what Patreon? I would like to keep my Patreons private. Thank you. Need y'all to know what the fuck I be watching. That's another thing. That's another goddamn thing that I be seeing lately. It's okay to have some fucking privacy, people. All right? Everything does not have to be put out on social media. Everything does not have to be put out on social media. It's okay to have some privacy. You don't have to tell these people on the internet all your goddamn business. You don't. If your dog died, you don't got to tell nobody that shit. All right? You can grieve in private. If that's, you know, if you care that much about a damn dog. Like, I don't get, like, sometimes I be on social media and I just be like, why are you tweeting this? Why? Oh, my dog died. Okay, who cares, right? Don't nobody care. They never even, half of these people didn't even know the dog existed. What is that for? again, what do you need? Some people to tell you, oh, you know, some likes and fucking retweets gonna make you feel better? Like, I just don't be understanding that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I lost, how many? 3, 4. I think 4 people. I lost 4 people last year. You only know about 1. You dig? Because I just didn't get on the internet to fucking tell a bunch of people that never even met the person or even knew the person existed that they fucking passed away. Like, I don't see no reason for that. You dig? Like, I don't need your likes or your fucking hearts or some shit that like, what is that going to do? It's not going to bring them back or make you feel better about it. It's like people get on the internet and got to tell a bunch of fucking strangers that somebody died in their family and shit. Like, come on, man. You're going to get the same basic robotic responses. Oh, sorry to hear that. Keep your head up. They on to another fucking, they stroll right on up. Oh, they see it, type a quick ass message and keep on fucking strolling. Like, nobody fucking cares. You know what I mean? Like, keep some of your fucking life private. Jesus. Motherfuckers want to tell you everything. And it's, some people want to tell you everything. Like, I was fucking with Crunk Girl the other day. And Crunk Girl, she cool, you know what I mean? I know Crunk Girl for a long time. But the other day, she tweeted out, change your plans for tonight. I'm like, and I follow Crunk Girl. So I'm like, okay? Like, who the fuck is that for? And who the fuck is that supposed to matter to? Like, as a follower, what am I supposed to get out of I changed my plans tonight? That's it. I changed my plans tonight. Okay? What the fuck I'm supposed to get out of that? Like, what is that? Like, what is that? Like, what is that? That's like getting on Twitter like, yeah, I opened up the oven. Okay? Am I supposed to come back with, oh, well, what did you put in the oven? You know what I mean? Like, what the, like, I just don't get that type of shit. To me, it's just like, you that bored or something? Like, you just wanted to say something, but you just could not think of anything to say? Or, who is that for? Like, I'm trying to unpack this. I changed my plans tonight. Okay. And? Like, who is this for? I'm a follower. What am I supposed to get out of this? Do you want a question behind this? Oh, where you was going? Oh, what was your plans? You want me to care that much? No, like, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, so shit like that, you can leave off of fucking Twitter, like off of social media. Like, nobody cares. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I really just be looking at things differently, dog. Like, for real. Like, my mind, my thought process and shit just be different. I swear, man, I don't really be trying to be no asshole to people. But I see certain tweets and I just be like, why? 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 What is this tweet for? Like, use this shit for entertainment or to spread some fucking awareness or something. Or if you're going to tweet something that can provoke a conversation or some shit like that. It's something, not just silly shit like, I took my socks off before I went to bed. Okay. Like, that's the type of shit some of these motherfuckers be tweeting and shit. Like, all right. Like, good for you. God damn. Like, listen, it's okay to be private, people. You don't have to put everything on the fucking internet. You just don't. Sometimes I just want to be private. I don't want to tell nobody nothing. It ain't nobody business, first of all, for most of the shit. But then if it is something that's like special or important to me, a lot of the times, like, I just really don't care to get on social media and talk about that shit. And it just may be me. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm old school or some shit like that. It's just a lot of shit like people I graduated today. Okay. So? Like, all right. Okay. What you want? Oh, you want the robotic response. Congratulations. Oh, that's so wonderful. Great. Okay. Let me retweet this shit so you can see this number go up so you can feel better or some shit like that. Like, you just got a degree, your future is looking bright, but nope, it's not complete until I get a certain amount of fucking likes and retweets. That's when I'll feel very accomplished and shit about this fucking graduation. This is some shit I just be like, it's okay to enjoy moments without bringing everybody in the internet into the shit. It's okay. God damn. I'm telling you, most of these people don't care. They really don't. They don't give a fuck. Nobody cares. For most of this shit, just they don't, man. I'm telling y'all, just save your fucking time. But if you need them likes and shit, that's why fucking Instagram is supposed to be like removing likes. Like, your likes on your post and shit are no longer going to be public on Instagram. Yo, I really can't wait till that happens because I want to see how people fucking react to that and shit. Like, some of these people are going to lose their fucking minds that they can't see how many fucking likes they got. They're going to go, or not even, they can see how many likes they got, but the fact that the public cannot see how many likes they got. These people are going to lose their fucking minds, and I can't wait for it to happen because that shit's going to be hilarious. I hope some videos get produced and shit like that, some shit that I can fucking laugh at. That shit's going to be funny. Want to see how many people fucking quit and shit like that because they no longer got public likes. Like, you can see your own likes as your post. You can go into your post. You can see your likes, but the public won't be able to see them. So I wonder, is it still going to matter or or what? Like, yo, that shit's funny, dog. That shit is so fucking funny. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. But it's okay, people. Privacy it's okay. Don't feel like you got to tell people all your goddamn business. Yeah, them Instagram thoughts, they're going to be going crazy. Shit going to be funny as hell. So, yeah, let's talk about this Call of Duty Modern Warfare reveal. I know y'all seen it. I looked at the trailer. I seen the trailer first, right? And the trailer kind of gave me some, it gave me a little bit of Battlefield vibes from the trailer. It kind of gave me some Battlefield vibes. I was like, this definitely feeling like some fucking Battlefield. But I watched the gameplay. I think who was it? I think I watched the gameplay on like GameSpot. I think it was GameSpot. GameSpot had they did the 10v10 gameplay. You can drop a fucking tank in the middle of the fucking round and shit like that. That's pretty fucking funny. A whole fucking tank riding around the map. This tank looked OP as shit. It looked like, first of all, it was too fucking fast. Like, that shit was moving pretty fucking fast. And it was kind of OP. That shit was just stranded. I didn't even see a motherfucker shoot a missile at that motherfucker. Like, that joint was just going around mowing shit down. But of course, y'all already know what stuck out the most to me. What stuck out the most to me is no type of destruction at all. You got these fucking tank shells hitting the sides of walls, and it's like no destruction. No walls coming down, no buildings coming down. I didn't see the fucking tank knocking shit over. You got little concrete slabs in the middle of the fucking road. Tank shells hitting that motherfucker. I don't see no type of damage. It's just like, come on, man. Y'all trying to do shit new. Y'all got this nighttime mode where you're going to have to use night vision goggles to be able to see. And I think that's cool. That's a cool addition. You know, it's been in the single player like Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4, and shit like that. But it's never been like an intricate part of multiplayer. You could use night goggles in multiplayer, but not like this. Like this, like now it's going to be where if you ain't got these night goggles on, you can't fucking see. Like, it's pitch black. And I think that's cool. You know what I mean? That's a cool addition. That's definitely a nice way to change up the multiplayer and shit. Even though you had a couple of like the pro players, they not really feeling it, but it's a cool, you know what I mean, change of gameplay. But this tank ain't causing no type of destruction, and I just thought that just was weird. This big ass tank rolling around the fucking map. And it looks like the tank is like unlimited. Like you have to destroy it before it's going. I'm quite sure it's a kill streak or whatever. So my thoughts is like, this tank was fucking shredding shit. I don't know why it doesn't have like a time limit or whatever like that. Like usually a kill streak does have a time limit, especially when it comes to something fucking powerful like this tank. So I don't know, maybe they'll change that if they get enough feedback or some shit like that. But as far as I can tell, it's you go until they destroy it. You know what I mean? You go until they destroy it. Now, of course, this is a bunch of people I'm thinking that everybody was playing was like influencers and shit like that. So they know about Call of Duty and shit like that. But I didn't see anybody shoot no rockets at this motherfucker or nothing. The shooting looks good. The gunplay looks like it's pretty good. You could still tell that it's a Call of Duty game and shit like that. I don't know. I mean, I'm feeling like they saying like it's a new engine and all of that, but it still has a Call of Duty feel to it as far as the way it looks anyway. You know what I'm saying? It still has a Call of Duty look to it. It's definitely, we also got confirmation. This is confirmation. It will be cross-platform across all platforms. So PS4 will be able to play against Xbox One and PC. So yes, the games of Xbox versus PlayStation, they can definitely take place. Xbox players versus PlayStation players can definitely take place. Don't really know how they're going to do the PC. We already know when it comes to first-person shooters, most of these console dudes will not have a chance against a skilled mouse and keyboard player. So I don't know how they're going to do PC versus console players. Maybe they'll have like some type of anti-cheat where it can detect if you're using a mouse and keyboard and disable it or something like that. Hopefully that's the case. You know what I mean? Because we want everybody to keep it fair and shit like that. Like if you want to use a mouse and keyboard, well, just go play with other PC players. But we know a lot of these mouse and keyboard dudes, they're garbage, and they would love nothing other than to play against a bunch of console players where they know they're going to dominate because they're so trash. To me, it's like being able to cheat with a fucking conscience and shit, right? Like mouse and keyboard against controller players, you're cheating. You know you're in a lobby full of controller players, you're cheating. But it's a legal cheat. It's a legal cheat, so they'll do it. But hopefully they got something for their ass. Like hopefully if they find out you use a mouse and keyboard, maybe you might get banned or some shit like that. That'd be nice. Or it can detect and disable the mouse and keyboard. That will also be nice. But at the same time, regardless of mouse and keyboard, PC gamers can still have an advantage because they can control the settings. They can turn the settings all the way down. So a lot of the shit on the map is not present. They can turn them all the way up. And they can control the frame rate. So you're going to be playing against mouse and keyboard dudes. I mean, you're going to be playing against PC dudes. Even though they might be on a controller, they still playing at 144 hertz or some shit like that. You know what I mean? 144 frames, 120. Their gameplay is still going to be a lot smoother and just more fluent than your gameplay going to be, especially if the console's got frame rate drops and all that shit. So they still going to have a slight advantage. But as long as everybody is using controllers, you should be good to go. You'll figure it out. You'll be able to adjust and adapt to the situation. And you probably will be able to turn it off just like you can on Gears. On Gears, Xbox dudes can turn off cross-playing with a PC. So probably will be able to do that again. But don't be scared. Don't be scared. Get in there and play against that mouse and keyboard. But other than that, man, what y'all think about the gameplay? Is this the Call of Duty that you're going to pick up this year? Are you going to give it a shot? I'm definitely going to give it a shot due to the cross-play. Definitely going to get a shot. Plus, I think everybody on AGS podcast is supposed to be getting it. And we supposed to be running on this shit. You know what I mean? Going against other podcasts and all that. You know, I don't know. I'm going to have to see how these motherfuckers perform. Because I ain't trying to accept no challenges if my team ain't ready. We're not just gonna be out here embarrassing ourselves and embarrassing the goddamn podcast. We just not gonna be doing that. If motherfuckers don't know how to play, I hope they keep it 100 because we're not gonna be embarrassing ourselves or the goddamn podcast. I mean, because I don't really know how anybody games. I don't know what games fucking Dark Cloud is good at. Melon, Cycle. I know Cycle could play some fighting games, but any of these shooters, I don't fucking know. Same goes for Candace, Drew, Ravish. I don't really know where their gaming skill lies because I ain't seen nothing from none of them as far as like some gaming skills. So I ain't trying to be challenging these motherfucking podcasts just to get mocked. Now, it will be very entertaining and shit like that, but I ain't about to be nobody's court jester. We're not about to be no laughing stock. If motherfuckers can't game, that's okay. We ain't got to challenge no motherfucking body. That's all right. We in the gaming podcast any goddamn way. You dig? So we ain't got to challenge nobody. But I don't know, man. I'm going to have to see how these niggas get down. We're going to have to play a couple games with just us and see how people perform before we decide we want to start challenging people. Fuck that. So when new maps come out, they still got exclusivity for PS4? That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. But yeah, I'm definitely going. I'm gonna give it a shot, man. I'm gonna give this shit a shot. We're gonna see what it's working with, man. I hope it's good, man. I hope it's good. I would love to play this as a multiplayer and really, you know, take it serious and shit. So hopefully it's good, man. The last game I did that with was like Black Ops. I think on Black Ops 1, I prestiged like 6 times or some shit like that. That's the last Call of Duty I ever did that on. So hopefully this game is one where nigga gonna be deep. Pause. They got these 10v10 game modes and shit like that. I don't know if they got anything more than that, but I know it's like 10v10. So for a Call of Duty game, that'll work. You know what I mean? I think they bringing back the the Battle Royale shit, but I don't really give a fuck about that. I'm just looking at the competitive game modes, team deathmatch, fucking kill confirmed, shit like that. Shout outs to Thanos is boss. He said AGS should do 3v3, play against each other, fire. Oh yeah, that's no doubt. We might do some shit like that. That'll be fun. You know what I mean? We're going to see, man. We're going to see what these other members are working with. They got a 20v20 and a 50v50? Hold on, so that 50v50 ain't no Battle Royale shit? Oh, shit. 100-player mode? Ground War, not Battle Royale. Oh, shit. Oh, I definitely got to see what that's hitting for. Oh, man. I definitely got to see what that's hitting for. 50v50 is deathmatch. Oh, all right. Oh, that's going to be fucked. That should be lit. That should be lit. I love that type of shit. Damn, that's even more than Battlefield. You know, I love that 64-player Battlefield. Now we're going to have a 100-player? Oh, man. Hey, listen. Call of Duty is putting the pressure on DICE. Hopefully the next Battlefield got more than 32v32. Because 32v32 is kind of old now. It's time to expand that motherfucking number. You dig? And Call of Duty is doing it first. I hope Battlefield copy. I hope they fucking copy because we need a 50v50 on Battlefield. Can you imagine a 50v50 on Battlefield with all the destruction, the vehicles, the airplanes, the ground war and all. Oh my God, that should be crazy. 50v50 on Conquest? Yo, that should be lit. That new map on Battlefield 5 is pretty good too. I actually like that new map on Battlefield 5. But I'm gonna need Battlefield 5 to follow this that player count. I'm gonna need them to up that player count. I'm gonna need them to up that. I need them to copy the player count, and I also need them to copy that crossplay. Man, this is a major game that's doing crossplay across all platforms. So, you know what I mean? Somebody had to do it first, and who other than one of the biggest games in the fucking world, Call of Duty? They can definitely move the industry forward with this shit. And I'm gonna need Battlefield to copy that. More players in the cross-platform. Copy Battlefield is okay. Just make it better. That's what I need. I'm definitely gonna try out this Call of Duty now. 50v50? Oh, I'm there for that. They talking they talking my language now. I just hope this shit turn out good. And this shit ain't on no old World War shit either, so we good. Yeah, that's fire. Anyway, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I think I've been here long enough. 45 minutes about. Yeah, that's cool for the day. I'm about to get out of here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, we just had a whole conversation about this. Make sure y'all hit that like button. And yeah, man, AGS podcast this Sunday, 4 p.m. EST. So make sure y'all tune in. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to talk about. You dig? Oh, what happened with that girl on Twitter about the cartridges? Oh, yeah, that wasn't about nothing. She was just frauding and shit, trying to be part of a conversation. She made a tweet saying that I remember when people used to blow in like Nintendo cartridges thinking that it would work. And it was like, yo, that shit actually did work. So if you really remembered that, then why the fuck did you tweet what you tweeted? Like it actually did work. I just called her out for bullshit. Of course, she got mad and wanted to start calling names and shit like that. And, you know, because she probably used to a lot of simp-ass niggas. Like, they just agree with anything these bitches be saying. Because a lot of things these bitches be saying, like, niggas know these bitches be wrong, but since they some pretty bitches or since they think they pretty bitches, they just go along with it anyway. But it's like, nah, like, what are you talking about? That did actually work. So people ain't thought nothing. She said people thought that it worked. Like, no, people didn't think anything. It actually did work. Like, it worked. If you was back playing Nintendo, if you seen anybody doing it or you did it yourself, you know that it worked. So to say that people thought it worked, nah, you fraud. You ain't see that shit. You wasn't a part of that. You don't remember shit if you saying it that people thought it worked. Nah, that shit actually fucking worked. And that's a fact. There was a lot of methods to get a Nintendo game to fucking work. And the reason why Nintendo games didn't work and you had to do shit like that was because it was just poor design. I think they used copper too, and like copper fucking degrades over time and shit. It was almost like some red ring shit kind of and shit. Sometimes niggas, we used to have blisters on our fucking finger trying to get that fucking cartridge to work. Swiping that shit back and forth, blowing in it, putting another cartridge on top of another cartridge. You know, we used to do all types of shit, and all that shit used to work too. You know what I mean? You just had to figure out your method. But all that shit used to work. It just took different methods to get some of that shit to work. But anybody that's saying that we thought blowing into a cartridge actually worked, then obviously you never experienced it and you ain't seen nobody else experience it. You're full of shit. You just wanted to be part of a conversation. That's pretty much what I tweeted to her. But the funny thing is I corrected her and I was respectful in my tweet, and she got mad and then wanted to start calling names. So I started calling her Dippy because she was fucking Dippy. But now she wanted to start calling names because she got called out and shit. Talking about somebody is assuming, and I should have read this tweet and that tweet. I'm like, lady, I see the tweet right in front of my face. Again, This is a person I don't follow, and her fucking tweet popped up on my timeline. You know what I mean? So I'm like, listen, you can go back. It's all there right now, unless she blocked me and removed her tweets. But my tweets are there. You know what I mean? She was salty as shit because she got proven wrong. Or she got called out for trying to fucking be a part of a conversation and she didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. And she got tight. Bottom line. You dig? Yeah, you had games that needed some serious blowing. Pause. They had to do a lot of shit to get them fucking cartridges to work, yo. Facts. But anyway, y'all, I'm out of here, man. Thanks for stopping through. Google Hangouts is no more. You know what I mean? They're making shit more difficult. I found this program right here, but it only allows up to 5 people, so I won't be able to use it for the podcast, but I will most likely use it when it comes to, my solo joints like I'm doing now. You dig? So I'm out. Shout outs to all the Super Chat supporters. Shout outs to all the Patreon supporters. Shout outs to everybody that hit the like button. And shout outs to y'all freeloaders, man. Hopefully y'all won't be freeloaders forever. Stop taking advantage of people's generosity. But anyway, man, I'm out of here. I'm gonna holler at y'all on Sunday, man. I got to go. Go and watch some movies. Make sure y'all watch The Boys. If you ain't watched The Boys yet, make sure you watch the motherfucking Boys. You dig? And hit that like button. I'm out of here. It's your boy Hard8. I'm gone. Deuces.